Hello world, we're here today to invite you to something phenomenal, an energy and possibility with classes that invites you to share your voice with the world.
So we actually have an incredible class coming up that we'd like to invite you each to, but really it's the class, but the invitation to actually create something totally different in your life, your business, and relationships.
Yeah, it's called Right Voice for You Masterclass. And the one that we're all three going to be facilitating together for the first time ever so far. And it's in Noosa, Australia. And it is December 12th through the 14th. And what makes this so different is, go ahead, Chris, tell us more.
The thing that makes it different is it's a chance for you to get out there and be seen. And we have this horrible thing we do where we kind of like you and get the gift and the value of you, and we encourage you and kind of take away all the places where you've been hiding that.
Yeah. And it really is, I get that it's the space, so you now have 3 facilitators, but really the space where, like, if you didn't judge you, if you didn't make yourself wrong, like, what would you actually like to bring out in the world? You know, what is it that you know? What is it that you see possible? And with the Access Consciousness tools, through this dynamic class of Right Voice for You, we actually get to play with those walls and all that gunk that gets in the way, what we call fear, what we call nervousness, that actually when you clear all that, you get to show up and be the invitation that you've always desired to be.
What I love is actually 2 days ago I was having this conversation with someone, and she's like, well, this was just a conversation I had with my consultant who is building my house. And I said, do you get how different you are? That was you using your voice. Not the fear of what this person is going to react with, but truly being able to share what you require and desire, and being able to have that open conversation with them in a way that they can get it, exactly what you need, but also in a place of you not constantly being in judgment of, should I say it this way? Should I say it that way? And that applies to not just that. It's like, think of your relationships with your loved ones, your kids, your coworkers, your boss. It applies to every part of your life. You having your voice in anything and everything.
And in case you haven't gotten it yet, the 3 of us really dislike each other. And this class will be horrible because we hate each other, we have no fun.
Not at all.
And so you also will have no fun in this class. And also, if you haven't got it yet, Right Voice for You is not a class about singing and being on stage. Yes, it will include that as a component, but it's about your voice in the world. As Laleh said, with your boss and your lover, with your coworker and your friend, with your dog and with your stepmother. It's all of those places where we lose our voice or shy away and forget to be the greatness and the gift and the beauty of what we are. So it's not about having the right voice and learning to sing like me.
Just like him.
But you can if that's what you like.
Yes,
It's actually about having fun with your own voice and having allowance for it as it is in the world.
That's it. Like, what if you could have fun with whatever you're choosing, whatever you'd like to say, and knowing maybe when not to say something, and where that will create the most. But really, what if you could have that ease and the enjoyment of all of that in all areas of your life? So,
Come join us.
in
Noosa,
Yay.
Australia.
In December. See you down under.
Bye-bye now.